Hello, and welcome to my channel. If you've not seen me before, my name is Lisa, but I can go by Liz or Lise, and I hope you're having a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you may be. My streams, they're for more mature audiences, so please do keep that in mind as you watch this playthrough. Also, of course, too, if you're enjoying the content, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and yeah, enjoy! Let's go ahead and jump into Hello Kitty Island Adventure for today, and see also what quests we have. That is, of course, for the week, as well as the day, and, well, continuing one. After all, we have microphones to make from, of course, waiting for Chococat's seal of approval of a schematic for them, which only worries me some about what we're going to need in terms of materials. But hopefully things will be on our side. We don't have to worry about those materials because, of course, we're still rocking that 2.4.100 update, so we have the resources all about. But of course, the only issue with all the resources about is actually collecting them. And while I love the idea of asking them, it doesn't always work out the way that I think, because lazy. I'm the lazy one. But oh no! Oh, welcome back. Coco is visiting. Cappuccino might be coming soon. And also, Franica will be soon. But how can we start it off right if where the eggs go? No! No! I mean, okay, there's an egg, but what a wonderful month of May. Will all the eggs go away at the end of the month? And Nisitama-san? Yes, they'll be gone until next year. Aw, I'm gonna miss this strange fella. Okay, someone has to explain the eggs to me. There are so many around the island. I would also be interested in an explanation. I don't know if there is one. What do you think? You found more Gudetama than I thought existed. What's the meaning of the month of May? The lazy egg is unknowable. We're all doing our best. Peace through chill. Meh. No idea. Meh. Profound. Well, we still have some time to figure it out. However, the month of May is almost over. So gather your yolks while you can. Yeah, yoked. Take photos of it, Isitama-san. Crack open giant eggs. And pour your riches into the egg shrine. Long live the lazy egg! Gonna tell me about one? Yeah. Yeah, so at least we get the bottoms and some more eggs, so that's pretty nice, but unfortunately I will be missing out on some of the egg stuff. It will also be star falling soon, but yeah, I just didn't log in enough. I mean, technically there's 1, 2, 3, so it is possible for me to do it. I just need to log in. Maybe I will, but other than that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, this is where I've fallen apart, but do I or don't I? That is the question. And then, though, 2 days! So, that is interesting. Under the sea celebration. Curiouser and curiouser. But I am very surprised that one egg is not actually behind this, because that's been my spawn rate almost the entire extent of month of May. Not that, again, I've gone in every day, but it is a curious thing. So, I am gonna do my best to collect the stuff that's around, of course. do the loop to hopefully come across the eggs, since I don't know, they seem less. And then of course get these sad sparkles that I thought were gonna mean more, but alas. Oh gosh. Oh dude. Crazy. Crazy. What eggs can we get? Oh, I'm gonna be able to dock. Curiouser and curiouser. Down. Tricky little flowers. Okay, yeah, there's someone here. Let's see if we also have the other spawn over here. Yep. Are here and way over there. Not clipping at all. Thinking of sand dollars. Sparkle. One's still here. His shop is still decorated, but I'm sure that will change as soon as the month is over. Totally not freaking out. Totally chill. Get them. Eggs. The struggle. Okay. Of course, get the game tickets. Have an exuberant amount again. Feels good though, actually. I didn't say that last time, but when I was having to play, it's getting a little low. So that is part of the point. But I hated it. Just like having the resource. Not to use, just to collect. Just like all this stuff. Do I really want to make this stuff? No. Do I just want to collect it? Yeah. Don't accidentally talk to him. Didn't even really notice the egg. I was just more focused on collecting all the other stuff. Oh yeah, the weird eggs, flowers, eggwort, sky, and so forth. That will never not bother me. So I guess if I just left it... Oh, it's so hard for me to leave stuff though. It's fine. That's why I keep on collecting them in the first place. You will survive more than I care to say, only because I'm on the camera. That's about the only issue. I feel like I'm getting gypped off an egg though. Okay. Got distracted by this one. Now, after of course this too, when we enter and all, I will take the steps to also change our color. So thought it over, you'll live. And I think I know what I want to change into that I haven't been, but I remember skimming through it. That's the difference. Because then of course we want Hello Kitty anyways to be the one that joins us for our adventuring to give the gifts. After all, we are still after friendship. But, yeah, we can go here first. Instead of walking all the way in there. Fast travel. Oh, I didn't really fully look either. On where he could be today. That's okay, though. Hello. Curious. What the heck? Dude! Man, I hate when they do that. I really do. Like it... Anyways. Because, like, now that it's unlocked for us, they're going to show it to us, but I hate that they're showing it to us, because I can afford that. Yeah. And then... I don't know what I really like for this. That would be something. Not the look. Trying to see if yellow actually is the way I want, but I don't think so. I mean, just go all out with colors. That could work. And then... sorry. That's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. I think maybe that. Or we could also just go for the wings. Oh. Okay. That might actually work. Slightly better with what I got going on. But then... Yeah. Yeah. I think that will do. Alright. So this is what we're gonna rock with. I know we don't have enough yolk. I am pretty sure that is too, because I didn't do anything with that. That's also okay, because... No. We can always mess with that later. Now it's time for extra disappointment. Granted, I did technically trade something for the snow already, so it makes sense. But it just still feels bad, you know? Like, it really does. Huh. Okay. Well, let's get this. I'll keep the yolk. Such a hater right now. Well, then we'll just do this the old-fashioned way. In a moment. Because I just remembered one other thing. And actually, here. Let me also do this really quickly. So that's because Tuxedo-san is busy and... Okay, we just have to talk to you for that until, of course, then he's busy. And then there's no point. So, cactus. Got it. Collect those. Aquatic critter. Okay. Gemstone. What? What the heck? Got a lot of quests. Or requests, excuse me. All of a sudden. Good day is Chococat day. Okay. Will you come with me? Sweet. But also... Ow, that's so sneaky! I saw that before, but then I didn't grab it, right? That was my problem. Okay. Oh my gosh, I need... Of course I need paper. What am I talking about, dude? Thank you. I thought I did make one. At some point. Whoops. Okay, so you're there, of course. Then... right there, up here for whatever silly reason. And I'm just like, why? But okay. Man, it's... oh, it's just this vicious cycle of stuff. Thank you, though. You made me feel better about a lot of things right now. And that's great. So proud of you. Let's go ahead and make some of this. I've been collecting for a while. So I guess what I can do is I would technically want my melody. Because friendship isn't going to go any higher. So there's that. I don't think there's... well... there is. Sorry, I gotta go here. To be disappointed that I can only do the... ugh. I'm gonna hope that's okay, though. I shouldn't touch it anymore in case I need other things. Thank you. I'm a little worried. Alright. Not you. We need... yes, sorry. I forgot. It's on the last... on the first tier, and it never remembers actually previous, so... Alright, now you got that over your head for the microphone, which... I guess because he was busy, it didn't matter, but I did some research. Cause I was curious, just cause. Curiosity got the better of me and I was fed up with it a little bit. I know I've looked it up before too, but I blinked and I did not mean to hit this one on you. This one on you. So, I believe we're gonna get to the friendship that I always dream of. Stop! This is for me. Thank you. I love it. Yep. So we get the cottage dresser crafting plans. If that suits your fancy. And then... yay. I did not make any more of his books. That's what I was thinking of, but then I was like, uh-oh, I might need those ingots, so... I forgot we did make them though, yay! That is the last time I made enough. Okay. For a second I was like, am I still selected on the right thing? Oh, actually, let me go not to here, I meant to the docks, but that's okay. Because... but then I also don't know, but because I need to go to you. Also, I'm curious. There we go. See, finally, I don't understand what happened with it. Okay, I don't have anything, so I need to come back. I wanted to check, even though, like I said, I didn't really want to have Hello Kitty with me. I just want to know that much. Because then I'll need Hello Kitty with me to make the stuff for him, so. To get the extra. And I'm gonna need to make more too. Oops. Oh yeah, I spent so much of the Stardust. We gotta get there, right? 15. Yes. So we got the blue star, floor star crafting plans. Floor star. Yes. It is a star on the floor. No, stop. Don't make me do it. Oh, also when I was looking through, I did not realize that there was a chest, but it was hidden behind a rainbow. It was over here. I mean, I don't know if it's there now because, but yeah, it was right here. My bad. I totally forgot to clear that. But I know it highlighted because I could see the chest highlighted. And wait, what? But yeah, I totally forgot. I just like to clear them out. So we revisited it after all this time. Aren't we so happy? Where's the last freaking one, man? It's okay. But we took care of them. Oh, you're all the way up there. Okay. Sure. I almost so forgot to look where he was on the map. Nothing but steam. But also, we are so close, so personal. It's gonna be like 2 to 3 other times. I really do like this one. That's that. Okay. Be the egg, be the egg, be one with the egg, be one with all eggs. All the eggs. All right. Then, yes, it's always hard for me to remember a little bit of who is left. I'm always like, there's gotta be more, but no. Except for, of course, giving more to the ones who need it most. But I really don't feel like collecting anything. I mean, besides that stuff. If I want to see something here, yeah. It didn't make any sense to me how to get it, but other than the game, which we got some, but we don't have the plants. It's just really frustrating with her. I mean, I'll give her one. But that's it. But like, why can't we just make this? Yeah, it is. Then we need the honeycomb. So frustrating. And it's like, oh, gotta do the crane game. Like, just to get it? Like, what? Because apparently there's also ways to get it too. Like, there's one easy all the time. And it's just like, doing the crane. I like playing the game. Oh my gosh, what happened? Okay. But either case. So those are all there. I still need to collect. So let's go ahead. Sorry. Doing this all out of order. Yes, this way. To the gem. Oasis. Because only one is visiting right now, and then there's the potential of maybe coming soon, so. This way, yes. Okay. One. Satisfied. I got stuck. That's less satisfactory. I don't feel really like collecting. Okay. But a part of me is still like, I gotta do it. Must collect. Okay. Let's go over here to, of course, make pizza. Like it all, and then watch, we're gonna need some anyways. Damn it. It's like collect. It's like, dude, I did. Are you telling me to collect again? That's evil. Evil. Okay. And then up here. And then right here. We will go ahead and goes here. So let's do 25. Because then we'll have 50. One because of the extra, and then nothing can stop us. So we'll make 50. Ultimate joke pizzas, and then we'll have 100. That's right. And then have less of this because it's just so expensive, but thanks. Did this. It looks so left out back there. I'm doing it. Bunch of cocoa. I don't feel like I need as much from him, but that's probably gonna be my famous last words. To be honest. But that's okay. Famous last words. Famous last words. Because all the same, we're gonna go into here. Yes. Oh my gosh, she's sleeping. And didn't even say that we didn't see it. I know I don't have to do it this way. I'm just partially still so used to it that it feels weird to just dial them up. Even though that's always what I asked for in the beginning. In the beginning. But it's all good. This. So we're gonna give him that. Amazing. And it's not gonna really show right now. We'll have to show it later when we open up the capsules. The giving doesn't stop giving. Don't forget that you still actually want to be giving them stuff because of the whole I forgot to talk to them extra about collecting stuff, but the whole other bit with getting their special hats, if that's something you care about, which is frustrating though. I don't think if actually not that, but if there's anything else that I was gonna do with you, but I don't think so. Also gotta go back to some other places because I got some things to do. Whoopsie. Very important things. Which did involve her at one point, but not anymore. Oh, I know what I was thinking though with her. I kind of want to change the Knowles hat. And then put her back in the other outfit. Which, I mean, oh yeah, speaking of other outfit, I did this with Hello Kitty, so... But I'm like half used to seeing her in this now, and then half like, what did you have? Because I know you didn't have the hat on. Oh man. Alright, sorry. That's what was missing. I have a question. I also did have this to do. If I wasn't wanting to look for anything. Which, sorry. No. I don't instead of that. And then one more time. I have a question. Change outfit. What vibe? So yeah, this is of course the one with the hat. And then this is the one that I put her in on purpose. So cool. But I wish also that this one had a hat. Yeah, there we go though. She only got changed out of it because of the whole imagination celebration thing. And then she kept getting reverted back to it. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna wait. That was done though. So now I need to eventually go back here, but I think I want to actually go just in here. Go ahead and find the critters because that makes sense. Wait, not just. Bruh. I found a critter. Sorry, all the way over here, huh? You don't say. Sorry, I'm trying to like lightly tap it, and it's just not happening. Okay. Neat. I'm just being all sassy. Okay, truly. That is the... Oh, there we go. Okay. Again, I'm really trying to lightly tap it and it's just... At least I think it is light. Nice. 46. Dude, there'd be no way. I swear, every time that they've shown up... Minus the times that either they've been told to me and then I've gone to find them. I actually do need this. Of course it is. And or the times I read it in somebody else's chat. But sometimes I just don't care. Yeah, to go and get it. Which, oh my gosh, speaking of not caring and going. Oh no, I've wasted a couple of times. Shoot. Right, the trash. The convenience. I also don't know. What did they put it in here? I'm missing the final one, but... I'm kind of like... I don't know where they would want to put it. The hint is really bad. Nearby mailbox. There are a bazillion mailboxes. And we found some, but then it's not like I've gone around and marked off which ones I've already done. I mean, I would only assume they wouldn't be too out there with the mailboxes, but at the same time, like if they wouldn't be in the clouds, for example. But at the same time, like, why not, right? I think I can make a new thing now, though. And then never catch that twiddle again. Cool. So I think, I mean, that I only need to do the one. And then the other one is elsewhere. The whole point was that it's just still Chococat and critters. But, sorry. I am trying to get here. Which... Is this smaller? Oh, it looks so much smaller from the outside. I still hate how they did that. It looks so ugly. What? I mean, it also has a different name, which I don't understand. When I say by different name, though, I mean just by what it's called. I wish they also went into lore about it, but I guess maybe we'll learn more once, you know, we get through into the main event this, coming 2 days. Or maybe we won't learn a thing, and that's just all in my head. That's fair. In my head being in my dreams. Okay. I need to go then... Does that matter? Okay, it does matter. But I'm just bad at remembering. It doesn't matter from there, I guess. From the rocky gemstone. No, it's just... Find it in gemstone, and... That's it. Okay. There is one area in particular. No, I don't... Is it... I was gonna say, is this still gonna be nighttime enough though? Which is my one flaw. I don't go at night. Oh gosh, it's so nice to see them in here. Also, this is gonna look different too. I haven't been in here since the update. Because I refuse to. I forget which way I went though for this. I thought I did something like this. But this isn't probably right. Oh, dude. Sick. I'm finding them left and right again. Who knows when this one was? They should have always stayed, by the way. Always. Perfect. For 27. Way over there. This looks crisp. Yeah. My bad. Sort of. Oh shoot, I'm not on the right thing. Oh, did I? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Again, though, my motivation to come back and go into these areas, not very high. But there we go. That should have done it. So the rest we do have, though, is get that. It's Chococat's turn, and we just gotta make drinks. So we'll have Hello Kitty with us to do those later. Because, of course, the main event begins with the both of them getting the band and then the trivia. So I think this should be fine. At least one can hope. Sorry, I'm used to doing it that way. Got my melody still? Which I guess if I really want some extra beeswax, I should just have her, huh? Forget the friendship. There you are. I was worried we'd have to start without you. Sorry. Today's event for the Island Championship takes place in the Comedy Club. I can't wait for you to see what Chococat cooked up. Okay, Chococat's tremendous trivia. Yay, trivia. I don't like trivia. And who is everyone? Oh my gosh. Hello. We're basically about to beat him, and he's right next door. Did he take the fast travel? Oops. Who do we talk to? They both have exclamation point. Ah, good to see you. I have indeed put together a schematic for a microphone. Here you are. Oops. got the crafting plans. I need 6 of those, correct? You can use the crafting table as always. Oh, and before I forget, here's Rasuko's microphone too. I can't wait to come to the show. Me neither. It'll be soon, thanks to you. I won't keep you from your work then. See you later. Okay, that is really unfortunate. But bye. It's fine, don't worry about it. Hello, welcome. This is the 4th event in our island championship, and I think Chococat is going to give us a change of pace. Oh, time to test your brains. Our brains. Yes, tonight we compete in trivia. Yeah, love trivia. I hope the questions aren't too hard. Oh, worry not. I have calculated each question for maximum fun. Calculations are always super fun. Garl, are you ready? Yeah. I think he would be more of a yeah than just a yes. But that's more because of the voice I try to give him. But yes, for sure. Then I simply require my co-hosts. Then we can begin. Never fear, I'm right here. Who is ready for Chococat's Tremendous Trivia? Such enthusiasm. Very well. Our first question. What fish can you find in the spooky swamp? Slime scales. Midnight bikes. Qualigfish. All the bog clamfish. Well, Chococat? Is that right? Or are they fishing in the dark? That is correct! I do enjoy testing knowledge. Now, next question. How do you open coral chests? See now, why are they gonna call them coral chests? When you go up to them, they're called radiant chests. But then, of course, they have a coral key. Just saying. Oh, I know. You have to use a coral key. Which you get from the recycling plant. Trash into treasure, nothing better. They lie about that unless they've changed it since the update, because I've put also not that kind of trash. And but what is the trash? And how is that even fair? What's next, Chococat? What's the airspeed velocity of an unladen Probert? What? Wait, why is that in here? That's not trivia. What is that? An uptown Crowbird or a downtown one? I'm so confused. Here's the next question. What's the recipe for macaron? I know this one, but I don't know if it's fair for me to answer. How about you? Do you know? Uses flour? Toasted almonds, right? Flour and toasted almonds equal macarons. Yes, indeed. Nice work. I mean, how was it even fair for Karopi to answer what Karopi answered? Because also Karopi was the one to told. Ah, so modest. So kind. So I have a slightly more advanced cooking question. What's the recipe for a sweet custard tart? I love those. You need flour, an egg, and something like sugar kelp. Correct! Oh, but that one was okay. Alright. The queen of the cafe keeps her crown. It's fine. What's the next question, Chococat? How is the plane still flying over the island? What? I want to know. And who is flying it? Wait, that's another bit of my research notes. Not trivia. Ah, here we go. My last question. Where can you find rainbow ribbiters? Amphibians like the spooky swamp. That's where lily frogs live. And the rainbow reef? At the bottom of the reef? I didn't know these existed. Flying frog legs, I think that's right. It is. Well done. Okay, we're just getting warmed up, folks. Phew, everyone did so well. That concludes our trivia night. You mean Chococat's tremendous trivia night? I guess I do. It's getting late, and I think we have one more competition tomorrow. Gar, yeah we do. Gar, it's gonna be rockin'. Is that a pun? Is that a hint? Gar, y'all have to see tomorrow. Get lots of rest. Tomorrow is the end of the Island Championship. Tomorrow we'll name the Island Champion. Interesting. Meanwhile, we gotta craft some microphones. But yeah. Oh, hello. Of course, this is what's happening right now for getting the band back together, and then the final challenge. Wait until tomorrow. I think that's the challenge in itself now, isn't it? I will go to collections. So technically, again, critters, they're all complete, but as for specific critters, there's still a fish. And still a fish there as well. And then, of course, yes, I am still actually missing fish. Why doesn't it stay in the same bit? I will never know. These are specific fish. Beats me. Beats me. Sorry, everyone. I like to cause traffic jams. That's all I can say. Hey, you all go that way. I gotta go this way. He went such a long way. What the heck? That's just weird to me. Got it. See, now, if I could put stuff outside, this is gonna be so random, but I would put the trash can outside, because obviously trash cans go outside, and then I can collect the trash. Thanks for wishing this well. I'm sorry, but I'm busy. Perhaps another time. And then, oops. Sorry. That's just gonna be steamy later. Look at everyone who's air quotes busy. Air quotes, I say. All right. We can. I had a feeling, but what? Ugh. Where? Oh, God. Sorry, this one. Okay, let's open them. Open all. I despise you. Just saying. Despise you so much. No words. No words. Alright. The most painful thing to exist on this planet is doing this garbage. Without him. And it was my fault. Because I accidentally triggered it. Please. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. Okay. Oh shoot, dude. All right. This is going to be the most tedious journey to do this, but we're gonna do it anyways. So I have to do it. I mean, I don't have to. Sorry, wrong button. But if I don't, it's just gonna be a pain. So basically we're gonna get a lot of these capsules. These gotcha capsules, by the way. And then we're gonna be trolled every time. And that's the best part. Because then I'm busy. Busy standing around doing nothing. By the way. Literally doing nothing. Just saying. Breathe in some air. At best. Crazy. And it's like, but why are you trying to craft this now? Because I need them so I can do the thing that I want to do. So I have to craft them now, unfortunately. Man, this sucks so hard. And I just want to... I hit the button to cancel it, basically. And I just want to basically max out what I can by getting what they want and have. I don't think it's worth it for her because of what we need. And again, iron is such the valuable resource that it is. So I'm going to basically ignore hers. Here with this. But it's mostly that I want to give her something better. Than not, but it's okay if this is a bust. But yeah. And so this is the only way that I feel like it's going to make also sense to do it this way, because then we get the benefits. So of their capsules. I think I'm okay with cinnamon roll. Alright. How do I actually want to do this? All of them are crowded around here. Yeah, did you know that you guys are a pain? Because literally I can't make the things. So I blame you. It's all your fault. It's his own, and it's just like... I try my gift, my thanks. Should've just given it on his birthday then. Crazy. Crazy! So annoying. Okay, yeah, I knew they weren't the best thing. Not you. Oh, I forgot to. I don't even remember what it takes. Not you. You. Even though we don't need to give him the best thing in a matter of speaking. This was hecka easy to get. Okay. These gotchas drive me nuts. Can't even fit. Tragic. Thank you. Okay. Totally forgot. Okay. It always boils down to crafting in this damn game. Ah. I was trying to get extra of their resources, but then, of course, then once we are done getting those extra resources, we got to back. So. Ah. No. Please. Thank you. And then here. Do we also give this back to you yet? Or what? I mean, I know we didn't get the prompt. Yes. But yes, it was average. That's all you get for giving an average gift. Terrible. Horrible! Okay. So we'll give this to you. It was funny that my melody was off to the left because she just phased right through, right? But also there was something else that I haven't done in a long time. Yeah. This is so silly, dude. I don't need another. Just do it. Done. Here you go. Alright. And then, thank you, actually. Does that know where you're gonna be? Oh, but we should have... Okay. Boo. I wish it was fun. It's selective fun. Like, I mean, sure, if you like a RNG, but like, how long is it gonna take? What if you never get their hat? But then that's an achievement. I guess the bigger part is, I think having achievements locked behind RNG are really bad. Because you don't have control over that. I think that's lame. It's you. Alright. Oh, sick. I'm indoors too, even though this is like the really jinky way to look at it. Thank you. Okay. But I don't mean to be here. Oh, that's crazy. But I guess I kind of do mean to be here. I can't travel when I'm indoors. I'd never thought about bringing out the map like that. And send it. Let me just hit the other button. Oh yeah, I picked them. That is, sorry, when I picked them, I shoveled them up. This place is great. Box climb and find blah blah. Give me that candle. Let's see you. Just already say that you want to live here forever, man. You displease me. You displease the gods. Joke. Okay. I wanted to do that, and then you know what? Since I'm gonna have to do the big sad thing anyways. I mean, it's not sad. In a matter of speaking. Ta-da! Ooh. Well, isn't that cute? There we go. So, this will put us, if you guessed it, to here, to the clouds. Well, then you were correct. If you think this looks really silly, you're also correct. Because I do think it looked really silly. Yeah, okay. Yep, nothing. There's no indication as to why it would be there like that. I'm fine. But we've completed planting the giant seeds. That's what it was all about. I just want to see one thing. I need the little sparkles to guide me. But you can't take it back. That's lame, dude. So lame, but I guess that is the way to take it back. Okay. Sure. Never mind. But there wasn't like a visual like, yeah, I am approving this. It was more like, did I just fall to my fine. Alright. Are you busy? No. Alright. Because I think I am done with giving it to everyone. It'll tell me to once I reset them, but since I'm here, and I technically did this first time on hard flawlessly, but other than that, I've just been asking her to come join me because I'm like, whatever. That is the 2 other times. 1, 2, 3. Oh my gosh. Stop. Dude, are you stepping on them too? No. Oh my gosh. Freaking me out. Oh. Thinking, oh, that was pain. How did you even get anything, dude? Pollen puffs. No! I want the hard mode. Cursed pollen puff. Yes. That's crazy. First speckled, dude. And then if I do this again. What the heck? Actually, when I first did this, it was so silly. I thought the capsule was gonna be cool, but it turned out to be kind of lame. I was a little disappointed. Send it. That's right, it did. What the heck? What the heck? Meadow flower bath. Okay, and then I'm curious again. I'm gonna go still for the hard. I swear she's like extra tapping. Heck yes. Meadow armchair. They close the gate, you're stuck. Okay. I feel like it's, though, coming to a close. Do that, you get one stick. That was number 20. Alright, now... This is gonna be really hard. For me. Because it's so slow. I whiffed it. God. It's like you don't even need her. But that damn candle is also there. How long does it take actually to go down though? I think that's the ultimate question. And I have no answer. I still... Oh my gosh. Put me back on hard. Ah! Okay. Can I ask you about flowers? Of course. What do you want to know about flowers? The basics, flower colors, flower patterns. Okay. That's crazy to me. I never. Okay. I'm on my own. It's too hard. That'd be so funny if I could fall into the water. I hate that you can get some other things in here. And now. How is it that it's that off when it like gives it to me on hard? What? That drives me nuts, dude. Like, the depth perception is so bad. I want to do one other thing, though. Like, is it seriously that much more generous on hard? I believe it. Like, whatever, man. No, I whiffed it again. I don't know. What is wrong with me now? My stupid palm puffs. It's good, though. I technically got what I wanted at first. So, that was just to see if what I read was true. And it is true, but what also is true is that if that's her favorite thing, why don't we have access to it? Like, legitimately, why do we not have access to the instructions to make it? That just still doesn't make any sense to me. It makes me mad. I don't have anything for you. Because I don't care. Fine. Okay, I think now that's it. Almost forgot about him because I usually do. So, the pain then begins just like old times, but not super old. But again, I am going to be missing out a little bit on crafting those things and stuff, man. There's not enough in the world, but we are going to try our best in the world that we have to do it. So, when I return, we'll begin phase 1 of using, once again, friendship bouquets. With the power of the bouquets, we use them. There is 0. Confirm. And it's just like nothing happened. But, well, I would have loved to have given something already. I would like to have, again, Hello Kitty as our companion so that we can do this. Okay. And then, of course, get our free flower. And then for the quests. Or, well, quest. Let's go ahead and do this. And remember that it's last selected on what I just made. Always very confusing. We have options though. Ridiculous amount of options for the same things. Cloud. Cloud. Cloud it is. Makes sense. And then, last but not least. All right. Thank you. Ta-da! Cooking Adventures, Cozy Drinks Edition, and plus 5 more game tickets. Excellent, so I can spend them more on a crane game and lose all of a sudden. I kid. It's so close! I mean, we're gonna have to do this one more time, I'm pretty sure, so keep that in mind. It isn't, all done. But yeah, I'm gonna first give the gifts to those who actually need them, and then I'll loop it again with my melody for those who don't need it, so we can get the extra 3 of what they have, but it's still an extra 3 that I will take. Wrong button all the time. I'm just next to it, I'm like, I'm gonna do something here. But it's not true. Doesn't it feel nice to actually give what they actually love? Yeah, it does. Can we do that with everyone? No. Why? Because the game is cruel and is completely against the idea of friendship, honestly. You know, if you really think about it. You're like, you want to actually be friends with Wish Me Well? Good luck. It's so evil. For no reason. At least I think it's evil. You know, why do we get 42? Sorry. And we got 36. What's up with that? Well, it's just messed up, man. I also gotta go back on the beach. I just refuse to talk to big challenges. Because I'm like, also, why is he so high in the friendship other than... I mean, Tophat, I guess, doesn't really exist, but still. I feel that's very sad. Yeah, you love it! Your cute little tail wags. Ah, forget it. I'm sending it. Cause see, the next time, then it's gonna be 14, and it's gonna feel so flippin' great. But yeah, like, why don't we know the recipe? I also really want to get to that color palette, because that's the one I was holding out for. But, back to the plaza. And again, a shame we cannot have Chococat when Chococat is clearly not busy. Drives me nuts. Okay. Yeah, you're 36 as well. Like, what is... What, 32? It's the meaning of it. Ooh. Okay. Here we go. I don't. It's fine. Forgot this is exactly how it happened last time too. Dang, she booked it. I didn't make anything for him. Yeah, I'll just do it. I don't need extra. What about it? Actually, I was just focused on the quest. On the quest and the request. So. I won't get the benefit of the extra, but we're just gonna pretend that's not important right now. Not important. Not important. Okay. I'm just more mad that I talked to Chococat, that it triggered the event, and now he's just locked in this trance. And I can't unlock him like the other time. AKA, since it already has been done. I forgot all of you are actually over there. I didn't realize you would be here too. I didn't mean to really talk to you, but thanks for the block. I love having you here. Amy. It's gonna keep telling me to craft him. And it's like, game, you know I can't actually craft them, right? You do realize this. Oh, the small ones. You don't deserve this. You don't. Nothing's good. I'm like, gotcha. I'm like, why? Why were we given the hint about the chocolate, but then like, he like gets the chocolate, it doesn't matter. He has the attitude of like, I could care less. And I don't appreciate it. I'm just hating. This is just throwing me back in time. A time that I thought I was past, but a time that unfortunately was never gone. I should have known. The grind never stops. Don't ever stop the grind. I'm still not talking to them about finding stuff. You fool! Oh. Yeah, you fool. OMG. When are they ever standing right next to each other? Oh my gosh! Please. Thank you. A little bit further. Okay. I was just curious. How much closer can I actually get? Because they like to be nice and close in person. Okay, that's not as important. Other than, it just feels like trash. Litter. Sparkle. Like, we don't put these sparkles around, huh? What magic? Sure. Sure. Thanks, buddy. Now, if doing this, by that is, well, giving the ones that actually, like, love the items that we're giving, if we happen to get another character hat, fine. But if we get nothing from this... I'm yelling at RNG again. Why was Karopi's so fast? Don't do this to me, game. Surprise me. There's no surprise here. This is all just disappointment. There have been days. I guess this would be... But days, sorry, without... Weeks, months. More so months, without being able to get the extra resources, so... It's just not worth. And I still don't understand who made them disappear. It's probably making me the most upset. Who made them disappear? No, I'm gonna be real honest. I don't have it. I don't have it, dude. I don't have more. I need the paper though. Paper's so important. Sure. Just when I was like, I don't need to make any more for Chococat. Oh my gosh. Let me just get closer into your soul. Alright. Nothing. Didn't think so. Weren't gonna get anything from this. Nothing. OMG, dude! No, I didn't. I'm doing terribly because I hit the wrong thing. Nothing. Doesn't matter from him. I mean, unless you care about the die. Like, why is it so... Sorry. Less. I don't... Oh, boy. Lightstone, man. It's so expensive, and there's no other way to, like, resource... Outsource, sorry, the resources. These don't matter. But in fact, you can get 27. Like, what? It's crazy. I mean, compared to like the 30s. Deciding where to spawn those suckers in. Okay. But, ugh, you know, just ugh. So frustrating. Hate it. He's doing nothing. Literally nothing. Alrighty. I should have known as soon as that exclamation point. I should have tried harder to talk to Tophat. sucks, dude. She's just standing here watching us. Never. You also take the same. No, you take these. Not the same. Thank goodness. I'm flippin' screwed. I can only make one other microphone. Because she gave us such one return. I'm getting cooked. Oh my gosh. Never stop the friendship, man. God. Sorry. Never. Never stop it. Keep it going. When the game gives you the position of power, you never stop. Even if the resources call for it, you just don't stop. Good. But I think that's all I wanted to do. Okay, actually, no, we're good. But it's still like... It's still gonna be off. Because the fact that we get 26, then we get 3 extra. Can it work all right? It's so expensive. I just see the end. Sorry, wrong button. Habit. All right. Zero characters. And everyone's reset. I'm just mad that more so is that the book. We get a strawberry crate. That the book does it for him. And then the rest of it, meh. But I know the book makes sense. I just wish like some of the chocolate, like, since he wants us to use chocolate to make that stinky little island stone to make it rain, I would hope that it would also mean something to him a little bit more. Because like I said, I think he just said that because he wanted it. I mean, sure, you find them in the water. I get that. Which seems very suspicious to me. This is fine. Totally who I was talking to. Yeah. Yeah. No, I wasn't. No, I wasn't. But also, let me see something. No, we're good. Solid. Okay, cool. Breaking them. But they're breaking me. Oof. Oh. Hmm. Hey, I'll mess with the other thing in a moment. I need the paper, man. Sure, same thing, because Karopi's so small. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten about you, buddy. You're just really hard to talk to. Oh my gosh, what if you pushed him off? I don't think you can. But they're gonna try. I'm just kidding. But tomorrow's like, hey, I got you, buddy. Totally. Totally didn't just make him... Nope. You didn't see that. Never. He's clearly still right there. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep, see? Still right there. Don't know what you're talking about. Yep. Right there. Yep. Okay. That's only a little unfortunate. Because we're here. Anyways. I gotta go back to shore. The fix, right? When I'm outside or something. The reset is possible. This. Right. See, it's just so cruel, and you need that. Like, what? Like, I don't mind, and I think it's fine that it makes sense that a lot of things require iron. I just think the return is really bad. That's all. Like, it shouldn't be as bad as it is. Seems fine. It's... Alright. Because so many things require it and so many characters need it, and then the amount that was already around. And I know that there's the mini game. I get it. But again, I don't understand the reliance on the mini game for resources. When the island should just be able to provide the resource. They're trying to make a profit. I get it. Capitalism at its finest. Are they truly capitalizing on those game tickets? I don't know about it in this world. Dude, can you imagine? Oh my gosh. It'd be the end of the world. I would freak out. I would also maybe cry and be like, oh my gosh, is there a way? If I close out the game right now, did it save it? Did it save? Would that be dirty? It's whatever. It should be fine. It's a little dirty though. I was debating about the buggy. That's not good enough for you, man. I failed you in making the right stuff. Me buttons. See, like, yeah, you like. It's got me. Sit. All right, you're actually over here. Since I'm doing this in the other order, I'm a little turned around, but not super turned around. Oh, don't tell me you... No. Nope. It's fine. Don't tell me. There we go. I skipped you because I need to make the thing. Right. And then you... Yes. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, I did get turned around. I got extra turned around. Oh, wait. But I didn't mean to give it to you like this. Oh, my gosh. I'm so backward. I knew it! That's fine. Whatever. His level ups are not my concern. Honestly. Ugh. Truly not. That was a mistake. I made the mistake. The dangers of not having the right ones. There's a stick. I feel so broken that we have less time with him. He's higher though than pretty much any of the others. I don't care about Tophat, so. The glitches. Then watch. I'm gonna start wanting to make stuff and then it's all gonna go to and do exactly what's happening right now. Yep, that's how the game's gonna work. But I don't feel like I can craft everything. On the stance that basically there's a problem. There's a big problem. One more time. Show it to me one more time. No, that well, it's I won't pick any more about it. Okay. So, big crafting over here. Oh yeah, I need to open this stuff. That would help. I think the first option should be open all. Sorry, wrong button. Don't cancel. I don't get why you wouldn't open them. What am I missing from these? I guess that's the problem. I don't get it. Yeah, and that's like 26. Why are we getting only 26? Because of the other stuff? I wish I knew. We got 28 from you. 26? Why? Why only 26 nanners? Nanners, we should give more. Say then 29? What are these numbers? And then 30? Like... Get out of here, you know? Oh my gosh, just enough. And no extras. No spares. But again, that's why I had who I had. We'll get there. Almost there. Thank you. It was worth it. So that means we're gonna have to wait 2 days. Okay. But before we give the microphones, I do want to finish up giving the gifts to the characters that I left. And never talk to Hello Kitty again. Just kidding. But there we go. Love it. It's going up so fast. It's raining in the Merry Meadows. So good. This. Because we do need to go to the meadows, and we also need to go to the clouds. I mean, since I see them. There. Oh, please pick it up. Thank you. I'm thinking of it as more, things to recycle. Do you find it funny that we have to water them when it's watering? I haven't really said it, but I do find it a little funny. I'm gonna give one more. Do we do it? Heck yes! We're finally at 14. We get that new palette, which I will switch to eventually. And then our next one is to, of course, get to be closer friends because we're still just good friends. And yes, another palette. And then wow, miniature egg house. But yeah, I'm very just, I'm so because it's so hard to make it to these levels with her for no flippin' reason. I feel like she's not that special of a character in my book. Like special enough, sure, but like it's just not the same. Oh yeah, and that's just there because of that. Okay. Cloud time. Because I don't feel like going around and collecting the other stuff. Sorry, I forgot clouds are here. That is the other droplets. As much as I do need them, I just don't feel like going around everywhere for them, so. We'll have 2 palettes to look forward to. That is not this time, but the next time we get the gifts. But we'll rock the one, have it unlocked, rock the next time. But of course, we're still gonna rock Hello Kitties. Wild combination here. So that should have taken care. Oops. Everyone there, and then the only one I didn't care about. I think we have enough, so it should be fine. I just wanted to make sure of something. I was suspicious. As one should always be. Just falling through the map. Yes. Just these. Just 3 of these. Could have made the computers, but again, that costs resources. I can't believe there's still a glitch there. Visual. Fine. Whoops. My bad. This way. And then this should be... Yes. Everyone. Delightful. Yeah, so delightful. Okay. We're done with that. So now we're gonna go... We're gonna see what giving these microphones will do. I have my suspicions on who took the microphones, and I'm gonna be real. It did not help me feel more about friendship. Instead, it had me more bitter. That's interference, and not from the microphones. It's already pre-selected. That's all you can do. You can only give the 6. You can't give 1 at a time. But you are so resourceful. These microphones are perfect. Rehearsal went off without a hitch. We are prepared to perform. Let us go. There's no time to waste. No time to waste. Let's go with the post-haste. It's magically nighttime. But everything's alright. Everything's okay. Together forever. Friendship forever. No matter how far, we'll always stay. Together forever. Friends forever. Everything's alright. Everything's okay. Together forever. Friendship forever. No matter how far, we'll always stay. Together forever. Friends forever. Thank you, everyone. We're Happy Ban Buni. We hope we've spread happiness and joy. I can't believe how quickly this came together. That was so much fun. What a great concert. I can't believe we pulled it off. This was such a good idea. Our friends are so talented. What made you think of it? It wasn't quite the same animation. That's curious. We were reminded the spirit of the island of the power of old friendships? That's such a wonderful idea. My Melody and I have been friends for so long. I can't imagine what it would be like without her anymore. An old friendship is truly a precious thing. That was amazing. It made me want to make sure I sing sometime soon, too. I've got your microphone. I didn't forget. Oh gosh, everyone's breaking. Thanks for taking good care of it. Thanks for letting us borrow this. You were a lifesaver, Ritsuko. Aw, I'm glad to have it back. As we finished our performance, I perceived something happening, but I'm not sure what. I think it was the island spirit healing even more. Our old friendship reminded her how powerful that can be. I agree. I felt it too. Then the purpose of the concert and Happy Bamni is fulfilled. I'm glad we were able to spread happiness to a whole island. Thank you so much for everything you did. Okay. And that quest is now complete. I love that they actually are different sizes. I didn't even realize. That's amazing. I guess there's opportunity for possibly them to perform again or something, or somebody else to perform. Who knows? But that was definitely a long one. Maybe you could say even extra long considering other things. But speaking of long, we're still on the quest for the one. We are you could say on the quest for the critters, technically, because I just need enough critters in order to craft them, and then I just need to dye 10 pieces of clothing, which really isn't difficult. The only thing that's holding me back is actually having pieces that I want to dye, which also isn't too difficult if I were just to buy a bunch of the same thing and then just make it. But I feel that I haven't done it that way just because, well, it's not super convenient when I've also already done quite a bit of that, so I'm kind of holding out. But again, no rush for those. However, I am a little pressed and wondering what in the world will happen next with the quests. So I will actually go through this right now, considering that there we have it, right? We got that. Now also, I actually haven't looked at this since the update, and with friends and family, that is interesting that, you know, that was actually part of this collection, if you will, versus also the island, because that's what I thought would be. Also, yes, we're working towards that. We're getting there. We're gonna get those blossoms, and it's gonna be so amazing that we have achieved that. And then who do we give them to? It's fine. I'm just getting confused on where it is all the time. Oh yeah, I guess it was technically part of this too, where I was like, what? That separated them. I mean, hospitality. What the heck? Oh. I'm just missing one critter. That's funny. That's actually funny. Then what the heck? Spirit of friendship? Is this, yeah. I think, yes. Yes, this is where it's at. So, that's curious. Huh. It is looking a little different, but, we'll fill out soon enough. Soon enough. And then, interesting that there's still some photo op places that I just missed somewhere. But that's kind of the recap of all of that business and some extra, because I forgot about it. Also, here we are, ever so close. Maybe it's part of the Crane game to get the rest, and I'm surprised he had anything for sale, because he literally hasn't had anything for sale. So I guess that's just me completing it then, right? The count for these sometimes confuse me. But I think that might be the case. I just need to check with him. Other than that, it's a little off, which I forgot too that I wanted to buy, but we did finish the kawaii furniture, so that's pretty cool. We got started on the meadow furniture. Yeah, I was curious about that because I was a little confused because it seemed like there would have been more. It's weird how they separated it and wanted to keep it a surprise, I guess. That's one way to look at it. Getting through that music. Getting, of course, more plans. Don't understand what we're going to use the microphone for, though. Finally made more of these, of course, for trinket-wise. And unfortunately, no character hats because the game is absolutely cruel when it comes to character hats. But, I forgot. On top of that, there's actually one other thing I want to see in achievements. This one. Yeah. Because I am missing only 3. And I would like to have this again filled out, at least again for the time being. So, how best to do this? I mean, besides heading to, of course, where we need to be. won't be at the top. Well, are we even at the top? There's a false peak. We'll be out here in the cold. And I also, I guess, want to send them on a journey as well, that is those who deserve to look for things for us. But it's only 3, and it should be fairly nice. Just barely, though. Straightforward, though, hopefully. Like last time when I did the search for them. So until I have the information that I need. Alrighty, so I have the map, as it were. So let's begin this perilous journey of making sure that I have, oh my gosh, all that there is to be had when it comes to, of course, Gudetama. Now, I, again, have found plenty. Now I'm just missing 3. So we're just starting at the top, basically. And this one seems to be all good, which I believe it. So I'm actually going to pop back here because the other one we have is over on the left. Again, just working from top to bottom here, basically. So gotta go up here. Oh, dude, how many times did I walk past you? Let's not talk about it. Shh. Straight up hanging 10. So, is there any other emotion that I like? Let's do the jumping one, and then I'm going to somehow fix you. But you know what? I just want you gone. It's fine. Always by phone. And chop. Poof! Just gone. Whoa. You just got straight up raptured. Okay, that's fine. Jumpies. Oh my gosh, we didn't have a happy face for a second. It freaked me out, but we're good. Like when we land. But there we go. That is one of them. And then from here, I think the best bet for this one, which I totally believe I wouldn't be able to find this, is, but also I could believe I could find it, but I was also kind of going a little fast. Sticks. Eh. Stick. Oh, definitely got this one. Fishies! Oh no. I haven't actually caught some of these. Fishy break. Oh, but I got you. Oh dear. No, they're gonna despawn. Maybe. Probably. I mean, I can make it night again if we really need to. It's not the end of the world. Alright, one of them isn't here anymore. I don't know what that means. I also could probably have a buddy with us, and then that would make this better, but dang. It's always my issue. I don't fish at night. I always like attaching the tofu to so much of it. Yeah, I don't care about you. Too many of you. I see them in here, man. No, I can't see them. I don't see the ones that I want. The other ones. No. No. So hard. So easy. Get it? Oh, drifter, drifting. That one is just like so far down. Unless it's doing that thing again. Oh, that sucks. No, I definitely see it. But, I mean, like, I may see it, but like it's doing that thing again where it's like it shows it, but it doesn't mean anything. See it in there though. There. Truly see it. Okay. Cool. We don't even have a buddy. There we go. Crystal fin, just for the heck of it. Again. Collections. Again, this. Just missing one. It's missing that one. Which was at night. Okay. And then turn to daytime. Back to what I was really doing. Sorry. I'm always like, oh my gosh, a fish. So I always like to take the detour. Speaking of detour, I butchered this so good. Help. Help. We're good. I was a little worried that I wasn't gonna be able to grab onto it because it's done that before. But we actually do need to take this bridge. Because then of course a buddy was over here. But we got this buddy. I do see that. I don't want it. Cool. Is that good enough? Yeah. Okay. And then I guess we can go back here. Because then this should be pretty straightforward as well from this point. Okay, yeah. It was chilling over here. Way over here. There you go. Oh my gosh, straight up chilling. And I never even went over here. Makes total sense. Let's actually... Let's sit. Nope. Because that's really cute. I'm gonna retake it. There we go. Alright, so that's 2 of, again, the 3 that I need. So, on to the next location, which I feel like... That's fine. To me, I probably would have missed this one. The ones that I see. It's fine. Or have seen. But let me see. Yep. Yep. Oh, man. Of course I did. Alright. We're gonna bring back the tears. And the truth. It's sliding away. Always sliding. And there we go. Find all of them in Icy Peak. And that's just the last one I figured. But alas, while we may have completed once again, they are definitely still out there. For sure. Never over. But until the next time that we have to, of course, find the Gudetama. Which, of course, we gotta turn in our findings, as it were, as well. So we are gonna go back to the resort. And go to the board and collect our rewards, of course. Oh, that was very different, but 144 Gudetama. You continue to impress. Who knew there were so many eggs to find? As promised, here's your reward, along with the egg. Got the baseball cap. You need to snap 12 more to get your next reward. But buddy, you can't just say that there's 12 more for the next reward when, like, we're done. You know, that's a spoiler. What? And also super awkward if you don't. Oh no. Poor dialogue. Broken. But speaking of broken, dude, I've tried. I got a question. I'm gonna ask you to find something. Go look for those. And then this one is a little bit more so hidden. Question. Where? No, I've missed it. I'm so lost with all these different options now. No, it's something else. That's the part. Flower. There we go. Flower Rangers is complete, so. Again, the count confuses me, but that's all we needed. Just the complete set. We got everything else. So again, the crane game did help with that. Besides that, these are all up to us until we get to the end. Final one, in which it's a combination of everything together, which again, I didn't realize that's what that meant, because it was a little confusing. And I do wish it was a little bit more obvious, but I figured it out in the end. You get those. And then like, right, then I could ask him to be a companion with me. And then it'd be easy. But no, instead they make it super difficult. But I actually do want him to be a companion. But I need him also to find something. Find him. We'll never have to worry again. I forget how much I actually need, but we're just going around and making sure that they are up to good stuff for us. And then soon, We'll even have Hello Kitty there, and it's going to be magical and perfect. Now we finally got the main character done, and then we still have to get the others. But once we get Hello Kitty done, I will bring Hello Kitty to the Island Spirit. Because that has been and will always bug me. Yeah. I have a question. This. That's still so funny to me. But they actually left that at 60 now that I keep on looking at it. But also, am I okay with you in this? A question. Outfit. That works for me. I love how as soon as your outfit change, just that's an event that hasn't happened yet, but now they're matching, which I like. I forgot now, it's this giant button. We did find some, so 24 just feels so little. I have no idea. No! No! I was gonna say I have no idea where he went. What outfits actually do you have? Interesting. I'm keeping him in that outfit. That's totally fine. Question. Something else. Can you find... I still find it weird that he has the sparkles. I can't get over that a little bit. My mind is like... That's incorrect. No, just 4 more. I'm tripped out. Looks like I heard him. And he's not there. Tripped out by the sounds. Alright, buddy. I keep on hitting that one. Because I'm used to it. Question. Now. You go get those blooms. And then we'll go here. And I really do want to go to that recycle plant so bad, but I'm gonna wait until the next time that we meet for really taking care of that, as it will be the end of the month, as it were. So it feels more rewarding. But I did not get the trash enough times, and that destroys me. Hi. I'm curious about your outfits too. I know we haven't had an event. Man, it's like we have to wait till winter. Ah! Okay. That's crazy. Later. I really love how they changed it though. It's less blaring, it's less annoying, it's nice and cool and chill. But I am so weirded out by the outside. I feel like it was so much just faster or something. I don't know. Yes, vaster. That makes total sense. I totally forgot to talk to you. I'm a little thrown off by the critters. I guess I am missing and turning in one critter or something. I just don't... I don't know how it's supposed to go. But maybe I should double check. Did I? Yes, okay. I know I partially remembered, but then I partially forgot. But as soon as we were here, as soon as I was about to ask, I was like, wait. It's okay though. All the more to seek Rumi, because we barely get to. Or maybe we're seeing actually way more of her than ever before, because it is very important to make sure you give your gifts all the time and never stop. You can get enough, right? Don't stop till you get enough, because there won't be enough. Ever. Oh yeah, these flowers. Don't really know what to do with them. Want me? Alright. We're gonna be here in air quotes nature preserve because I want to double check something. But I was pretty sure I filled in all the critters that I could here, and we got the approval that we did it. So I just want to make sure. And then there's the other preserves. What's weird that they're here too. Right. That's always thrown me off. I don't have any spare of them. Maybe I do need Karopi. I mean, that's the only way I can catch him. So I don't need Tuxedo Sam right now. Well, maybe I should, but take care of it first. I forgot. There's, I mean, yeah, I already finished everything that I could. Why? Let's do it. We got the wallpaper. Confirmed, we got the wallpaper. I believe I can get the tape. Whoa. Yeah. I believe it. I mean, as it tells us how many days. I can do it. I can do it. I just want to feel complete and meh. Okay, so now we're gonna talk to him. I think I made this mistake. Sorry. Or not mistake, but I thought about doing this at some point, but I never did. How are you supposed to keep the girl there? In the air. Like you just don't care. Yeah. Right? And then, I mean, I just don't know if I ever did this. Because we had the whole quest and everything, and yeah. And then it's weird that they're here too. Yeah. I don't... don't get it. I don't get it at all. Look at where... Yeah, because you're over there. And then, okay, you're there. Why don't I get to see you? Okay, well maybe I'm just losing it. But then... it's not even there. I guess I just need to go to this one. I'm trying to solve my own mysteries. 'Cause I don't want to have to double up. It's like my least favorite thing to do. And then I try to keep them all the same here too. I hate how this critter list is ruining me by one. Because then I wish I could just donate the newer one. But they have no real home to be. But this isn't even their real home if I put any of these in here. Sorry, wrong button. So then, like, they talked about that rainbowy one. Maybe that's what I need to look for. In a matter of speaking. No, let me do that. I don't know. I just wanted to see. I thought I had an answer and I do not. Same with an answer for this. It's on here, but it's not really there. No answer for that either, but that's okay. I'm satisfied enough. I'm just getting all turned around about how to get back to where I need to go, which of course is over here because we gotta change the palette and we gotta call it at least good for this time around. So for next time, we're gonna have a new color to rock, but I hope it was fun being in this lovely pattern that, again, Hello Kitty gave a while back. And I know I skimmed through it and was just like, ugh. But now we got to experience it for a video, so that's always fun, right? But speaking of then experiencing for a video, I have no idea where they... Okay. Sure, that's beautiful. I was about to say I have no idea where they put it, but I love it, and it still matches what we're wearing. So let's rock it. Heck yeah. Very nice. I do like the pastel colors. I think they look really pretty. But for next time when we rock this combination, we'll also hopefully rock some new quests. Maybe even not necessarily the course being the island champion. I mean, come on, let's be real. Who's gonna be the champion? But in turn, get to go ahead and rock what it will be for maybe more about with the island, and specifically more with the island. It's gotta happen. We'll have her as a companion, 10% faster. We'll finally be done with Hello Kitty, and then really it's just the rest of them. But that's okay, because speaking of rest of them, you know, we'll get Cappuccino more stars. We're already at 3. Great, not making any places for them. Tragic. Ever so tragic. Oka 2. And then, of course, as well, trying to get those stars. Already at 2. 2 feels so far away, though. So far away from what we really need. And again, if you were curious on where we stand with some, it's mostly because, again, it's a flower thing or a friend thing, which also maybe it's not even matter about the friend thing. Because actually, now I think about it, I did invest in those furniture pieces. That's what was holding me back for this one. So, you know, maybe actually I'll invest because it'll be a little bit more of a weight off my shoulders. Again, same issue. We gotta wait for flowers. I think the items are gonna hold me back and flowers. And then gotta get the friend, and then that's what's gonna matter. So, you know what? Since it's been a little bit, I actually need you. I gotta save on those crates. Right? And I'm totally forgetting if I have or haven't. I'm kind of just like, I went by. I know earlier I was like, and I know I don't need to do this, it's just out of habit. Again, I can't not get out of my habit. I'm forgetting. I knew with Harumi eventually, but now with you, I have no idea. Because I know I did talk to you in here, but then I talked to you about drinks. So then I forget about everything else. I have a question. Oh, thank you. Okay, yeah. I was just losing it elsewhere. Yeah. Okay, great. So then from here, I actually thought of one other thing. This was so random. I do like this one on you, buddy. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Meadows. But actually, okay. I put you there. I mean, that's kind of where they are. I think I want to put one here. I've been spreading them around, to be fair. Yeah, maybe we'll go here. And hopefully I have the right idea. Otherwise, this is gonna be terrible. But I do wish the filtering looked a little bit better, because I think that some of it doesn't make a lot of sense when you think about when something is filtered. And maybe that's just me, but yeah, I don't really get enough. Oh, this was over here. I don't have anything for you yet. My bad. Stuff. And I forgot that that's actually not what I was looking for. They just look... Sorry, they just look similar when I'm... roaming around here. Blech. Words. Yeah, this is 5. And then, my bad. This is all from when the starfall happened, and of course when the rains happened. But yeah, they look the same. They really didn't have a lot of places, which is fine. So then where would I really want to put you? Whoops. I don't need these. I'm like collecting them as though I do, but I absolutely do not. That's okay. Silly. We need them for maybe, just maybe we'll get something, but it seems like again it's just die. Which is fine too. We're getting so much of those, and yet we can't spend a single thing for it. That pooped. That was cool. Okay. Sorry, detours. But I think they're worthy detours. So... I need to look for the little tuft on top, but we can't see that there. And then also they could all be in one little spot, but that's not really what I wanted to do with them, so... I probably actually will move some around, because these are kind of the fancier ones. At least I consider fancy. So I guess for now, I will actually put you over here. This is not gonna work out the way I want it to. Unless I, again, maybe work out the way. No, it doesn't, but whatever. I don't care. I care enough. No! Forgot to hit this button. Remember, it could have been 16. Ridiculous. Alright. Here we go. Long time no making a place. But I really want to get these friends moving. They're the most tedious ones to me. In some ways. First, let me do this. That one doesn't... That's so evil. Fine. I'm doing it. Part of me wants that window so bad, though. Maybe it'll be fine if I sacrifice it. I'm going with a window. I can't. I like my windows too much. Alright. Push in the button. That's so bizarre. But if they're already residents, kick them out. Have a new tab for them. 13. Oh my gosh. I love putting this here. But 2. Put it there. And rotate. Put that there. The light there. Bookcase. Cover that window. Said you wanted a window, but you're gonna cover the window? What? Don't think too hard about the way my brain works. Yes, and that's all I gotta say. Whoa. Do that. Put that there. Then I forgot. It's individual. What? It's fine. It's fine. It was a little strange at first, but it's fine. It was like on a half space or something. I don't know. You know, I actually didn't realize we got to keep these. It has just occurred to me that they're here. That's cool. The more you know. The more the surprise happen. Yeah. What? Why is that possible, yo? Oh, they made it so you can just straight up. Okay, that's actually really funny. I didn't realize that. I mean, they changed it so we could even place stuff in this view versus going straight up to it and then placing it, which was absolutely silly. So the fact that we can do that also feels kind of silly. But one day I'll have more. For now, I will have less. This actually should be moved down. Oh yeah, the weird other bit. That's fine. Well, then it doesn't line up. Oh, it's just like Animal Crossing. It really is. Oh, yeah, you're extra long. You know what? Fine. I don't need to do my weird symmetry thing. What am I talking about? It's good. It's clean. It's settled. It's raining. That's what was missing. It's like I'm forgetting what's happening over there, but I'm just gonna pretend that everything's fine. No need to think about it anymore. We're good. And eventually they'll arrive here, and it'll be a painful stroll, but that's okay. We will get them to be forever here. In due time. Which, now that it's nighttime, and that I feel at least okay with things, with the visitors, I'll leave them where they are now. I thought about moving them, but honestly, it is not the easiest thing to move them. Some of the wording is a little strange unless they change that, because granted the update might have changed some of those bits, but it still looks all a little messy to me. So I'm just gonna let my brain relax from that, which this time around it was a little bit simpler to get everyone in order, or everyone get all the furniture in order, because there wasn't that much in the order of furniture. But speaking of furniture, again, I did not realize that we actually got to keep what we collected. So I wonder if there is a limit though for how many you can have. But that will be for the future to hold. Which, speaking of future, we're gonna for sure finish up with the final challenge, whatever that may be, for the Island Championship, and maybe get that sweet trophy. We also, of course, did technically finish the daily, but we'll have new daily, but we'll also probably finish up that weekly quest, just like that. And then, of course, with all that has been done, let alone more or less in 4 parts, it seems to be the top, if I'm remembering correctly, like out of how many parts there can be. It seems like 4 is about the limit. Will there be another one where it takes 4 days? Keep that in mind. It is 4 days for it to be done and complete. And also, yes. Will we have another band performance? And again, let alone with a little red panda of ours on the island. And of course, with the visitors coming, will we have them to be satisfied, thus to give us another star, but enough to want to come back maybe a little sooner than what they have? I guess only time will tell, but that will be next time. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, once again, my name is Lisa, but I can go by Lister Lise, and I hope you have a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you may be.